Crypto Billionaire 69 coming back at you guys with another daily in-depth technical analysis on Dogelon Mars. Let's get straight into the charts. So as we can see, we have been coming down to these lows around these 1205 levels. I believe that is 6 zeros. Yes, with 0.00000001205. We've bounced off that multiple times, which is indicating a strong level of support. And we are seeing volume spiking in the upward direction off of the support. So that is good news. More good news. Bitcoin has just surpassed $100,000 per Bitcoin, which indicates that a lot of the money will be moving back into altcoins in the future. So next 4 years should be good for the crypto markets. And yeah, there's a lot of laws and stuff that they're keeping. So pretty much what's going to happen is they're not going to regulate it as much in the next 4 years as what they plan to do. So that's good for this price. That's why everything is pumping right now. Excuse my excuse my cough, guys. Ooh, I'm getting over a cold. But the price so far is still very, very low. Okay. We're still around this 6 zeros, and although we've seen a little spike about 100%, I do believe there's much more to come. Now, this huge blue line here, if we zoom out, this is previous, let's just go 5 years. I'll show you here. Previous highs here, okay? So I believe this was about a $40 billion market cap, around $30-40 billion market cap. And it's very possible, okay? So I'm not saying it's guaranteed, but what I'm saying is that we are at lows still. And if we do come up, then even here, if we come up to this previous level here, that's a 6x, almost 7x what you put in. So you put in $100, you get out 700. Put in 1,000, you get out 7,000. On the flip side, on the downside, if we zoom out even more, we can see these previous lows are around these 7 zeros and 772 levels. Okay, so on the flip side, we could drop down to there. However, with the new regulations and everything, I don't think it's always a possibility, but it's less likely to do that now than it was in the past, and that's why we're seeing a pump. And keep in mind, we're still early. We have to be patient and continue to monitor our portfolios because this could spike very, very much. It could also dip a little more, and it might take a couple months in order to see a significant move to the upside. Now, I do have daily alerts, buy and sell alerts in the Patreon, so I let you know when I'm getting in and when I'm getting out. And most of the time that's with the support and resistances. Now, if you don't know what support and resistance are, we can go ahead and get out our horizontal line. Right here, we have a major support at these 1118 levels, 6 zeros. And then if we come here, we have another support around these 1964 levels, which is what is coming down to test around these levels now. And right above that, we have these 2293 levels, which is where this candlestick is currently trying to bounce at. So we're gonna, I'll keep my eyes on this. I suggest you keep your eyes on the 2293 level as well. We want to see it hold above that level in the next week. Okay, these are weekly candles, so each candlestick is a week. But the price currently is 2646, so it is above this 2293 level at the moment. And that's a good sign. That means we can continue to see upside and possibly break through this top around this 3718 level. And if that is the case, that means volume's coming in and we could see even more upside. But just that move right there, let's go ahead and check this out. From the current prices to this previous top would be around A 64% gain on your current investment if you got in at this price right now. Now, if you're still holding from these previous lows and you've been following this channel for a while and you get in at these lows at the base, then you are up right now. You're up 100%. So congratulations on you. Um, yeah. But technical wise, it's looking good. We definitely want to see some more volume come in and break this previous high here. But until then, think about Bitcoin. Bitcoin was at 25K about a year ago, and no one was buying it. But the people who did buy it saw a nice 4x on their money, 4 times their money. So if you keep that in mind and you have more of an investor mindset, then getting in now could be a good hold for the long term. Now, if you're more of a trader and you take it day by day, maybe week by week, then getting in now would not be recommended. And the reason I say that is because we don't have confirmation that this will continue to go higher. Okay. What it is doing is coming down and testing this previous support at these 2293 levels. So if we do end up bouncing off of this and creating another green candle, breaking these highs here, then that is a confirmation that it is most likely going to come back up to these previous highs. And although you're leaving a couple percent on the table, it's better. You're risking a lot less than if on the flip side it breaks. If you get in now and it breaks through these 2293 levels, then our next support is all the way down here at these 1131 levels. So major support. We have little ones here, but most of the time when it breaks hard and it breaks fast all the way down to those levels, as we've seen over and over in the past. Yeah, so keep that in mind. But yeah, my name's CryptoBNA69. I hope this video has been helpful to you. The current rating of Dogelon Mars would be, if you're day trading and swing trading, it would be watch and wait for these 2293 levels to see if they hold. If you're long-term investing and you don't care about the short-term swings, whether that be 50% plus, then getting in now and holding could be a good option. This is not financial advice, of course, just a simple opinion from a crypto billionaire. If you guys want my buy and sell alerts, I'll leave the link in the description. I also have a technical analysis course if you want to refine your skills. Crypto billionaire 69 out.